Last week I talked about my favorite headcanon for Star Wars, but what about what do I consider is the craziest headcanon? I'm John Barry 555, this is the Jedi Ranger, and I'm talking about Darth Jar Jar. This is honestly the craziest headcanon theory for Star Wars out there. There's some other pretty ridiculous, weak stuff and all that, but this is probably the craziest. And I think that's safe to say. So, if you don't know, Darth Jar Jar is the series that Jar Jar Binks is secretly a Sith Lord who's actually Palpatine's master, is manipulating the entire thing. And he's secretly evil and all that. In fact, Star Wars actually references it in the Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy special, which I think is a great way of doing it, a great way of referencing in that humorous area. But yeah, it's a series that Palpatine's not Palpatine, that Jar Jar is the secret Sith mastermind, and super evil, yada yada yada. Obviously, it's not the case. Jar Jar Binks is just a easy mark for Palpatine and was manipulated just along with everyone else in the galaxy. But that's not the theory. And as I understand, part of the theory does come from a more sensible place because Yoda, when he first appeared to Luke, also played up more of a comical, more of a full side of things, hiding who he really was. But I don't really see that's the case for Jar Jar. And it's not canon in whatsoever. It's a head canon, and it's a hilarious one. It is the funniest. It's the craziest. It is really the craziest theory because you have to assume that was the original intention of Phantom Menace. George decided not to show him Phantom Menace, and then decided, you know what, I'm not going to do it at all. But somehow but still decided to keep all the seeds there. Like, apparently, someone in Attack of the Clones said that, well, Jar Jar moves his hand at one time when he's suggesting to give, emergency power to Chancellor Palpatine. Therefore, he's using a mind trick on everyone in the Senate. No. I mean, I get it, but people talk with their hands. I talk with my hands. Am I doing a Jedi mind trick every single time? Just for this purpose of this hypothetical, know the fact that Jedi are fictional and I'm not. So yeah. Or anytime someone moves their hand in Star Wars, they're doing a Jedi mind trick. C-3PO waving to the Jawas, he's mind tricking them to come so that way he can reunite with R2. Is that what you're saying? Okay, that I just made that scene even more funny than I ever intended. But seriously, like, a hand movement, in my opinion, is not enough worthy to judge that theory because of the logical implication. But it is still a fun, crazy idea, and that's why I like it. I like it for the fun and craziness. I don't take it seriously at all. I don't consider it headcanon part of my personal interpretation of Star Wars. I don't. But I like making fun of it. I like having fun with it as well. That's what I like about Darth Jar Jar. Why I think it's the craziest, because it's a great way to have real fun, non-stake fun. Like last week, I talked about my favorite that everyone knew Anakin and Padme were seeing each other. The thing is, you can see where that could come from. You can see that actually being the case. You can have some fun with it, but you can still play very seriously. But Darth Jar Jar, no. You cannot play Darth Jar Jar seriously. First of all, his name wouldn't be Darth Jar Jar. I don't know what it would be. Darth, well, let's see. Palpatine was Darth Sidious, Insidious, Vader, Invader, Plagueis, Plague. Okay, Bane of someone's existence. I'm trying to remember some of the other Tyrannus, Tyrant. Even this Ventress, Asajj Ventress, even though she's not a Sith, and that's her actual name, but Ventress, kind of think revenge. Savage, Savage, Oppressor, Darth Maul, Mauling. Like, okay, come on. You can see how Darksiders have those kind of names. So, Jar Jar Binks, no, not a Sith name at all. This is Sheev Palpatine. Sheev, come on. But Jar Jar, what would his Sith name be? You can let me know what you think Darth Jar Jar. What do you think Darth... I keep on doing. What do you think Jar Jar's Sith name would actually be? Let me know in the comment section. But I think his Sith name would be something like... I was going to say Malakos, but I'm pretty sure that's a Sith from Legends in the SWTOR era or Republic era. I'm thinking something like Manipulator. That's why I say that's why I saw Malakos, but I'm pretty sure that's an actual Sith in Legends. That's the problem. I keep on thinking of actors there from Legends. Decepticon. Yeah, Darth Decepticon. Let's go with a Transformer reference, why don't we? Honestly, it's hard because a lot of good names are already taken, but something like, Deceptor, Darth Deceptor. Actually, that's actually a pretty good name, and that's a reference to another fictional property. But no, it's a fun series, a fun headcanon to have fun with, but don't take it seriously. Darth Jar Jar, it's not a serious idea anymore. It's a fun and crazy idea is what it is. But you can let me know your thoughts on all this in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you always.